recordings go. Recordings a go.
Okay.
Last time on Tora's tabletop, everything was fixed.
Okay.
Or was it?
Hold on 1 second.
It might help if I actually bring up my my player sheet.
Okay. Can you hear them now, Poppy?
Hi, Bobby. You're absolutely fucking amazing. Mwah.
September 3rd.
Okay, excellent.
Last time on Tora's tabletop. Everything is fixed. No, it's not. War. What is it good for? Scouting. Flying. Big red. Small red. Airdrop. A court.
Still need to have that fucking word with Lyle.
It's Lyle. What do you expect?
Right.
Yep. Anything else I am not remembering. Murder.
Murder.
Yeah. So, quick recap for chat that wasn't here, that doesn't understand all the shorthand. What had happened is last time on tabletop, a court rejoined the party via an airplane that he got kicked out of with a parachute. He's okay. They captured an enemy sniper. Yeah, they captured an enemy sniper. Got some information from then. Then the enemy sniper said a racial slur against the demon folk, and the demon folk killed him.
Not just against demon folk, against demon folk to a child.
Yeah.
Court lost his cool for a second, wanted to kill the guy, but left it to Murdoch.
Didn't. Yeah, and then Goober's doing scouting, getting information, getting all the things ready for the battle plan, and then I believe everybody was taking like daytime naps to get ready for the night operation.
Yeah, and I do believe we are on the eve hours of said operation.
Tactical red velvet incoming.
That is, I believe, where we left off, if not either a little before or a little afterwards.
Yep. All right. Feel free to do the thing. Communicate. Get ready for battle.
Well, Karaimo's Steph is gonna call a meeting of everybody. But before she does that, there's a little thing that she's got to settle. First she needs to speak with Chad in private, and then she needs to speak with the rest of the party in private. In that order.
All right. So Chad waddles on up to you. Got any grapes?
Waddles. No? Karai would be genuinely
waddle away, waddle.
To the very next day, bump,
Hey, bump. I think I got energy back.
I'm completely lost on what just happened, but yay.
Don't worry about it.
Lemonade stand and reset.
Hello, Miss Karai.
A chord.
Hey.
Phone ringtone.
Hey, big boy. Do you think there's a little side private room we can go off and I can run something by you real quick?
We can take it to the boxes.
To the boxes? You know what, big boy? Just lead the way.
He leads you to the magical safe thing. Deposit box. Yes, words. I'm so good at this. And then opens the door. Inside is a tricycle, 2 rubber ducks, and A bunch of furniture. Just randomly stacked about.
Okay, this is weird, but I'm gonna. Is this yours?
Yes.
Okay. I've got so many questions for you, babe, but that's really gonna have to wait for another day. Buy a tricycle. Is that your childhood tricycle?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's really sweet. Right. Okay. Can't get sidetracked. Because you're not probably gonna like what I have to say to you.
Oh.
Um. Okay. So you know how there's a general here for the Granitas military.
Yes.
I want to convince him that I am a chimera from Black Vault.
Mm. Mm.
To maybe at least put a seed of doubt about Black Vault into his mind.
Mm.
But I think to sell it, someone's gonna have to kill me in front of him.
Why?
Because if that chimera that looks like me is dead, and then I'm alive later to interrogate him at the hall, it's just gonna cement that there's more than one of me out there, and that Black Vault is making multiple chimeras. We have the revival feather. I'm not intending on staying dead.
Hmm. But doesn't that really hurt?
Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Hmm. What if we convince them I'm a chimera?
Oh,
Well,
honey.
as abnormal as you are for a human, babe, I think you're a little too normal to be considered a chimera.
Hmm. What about some of the other chimera?
My only problem with that is I don't know any of them, and I would have to sit and relay all the information that we've gathered on Black Vault so far and my detailed information about Black Vault in order to get them to be able to believably sell the story.
Hmm. Okay. If you think this is what's right. Chad turns away, walking over to a on the verge of tipping over couch, and just falls into it.
Karai's gonna follow him over to the couch and is he like laying on the couch?
He's laying on the couch.
Okay, she's gonna like kneel next to the couch and like rub his back. You all right?
I'm trying to think of a way to protect you.
Hmm.
This is muffled by couch noise. He's face down in the couch.
Yeah, I know, big boy. It's kind of hard to protect me from myself sometimes. I just
I try my best.
literally couldn't understand it that time.
But I try my best.
I know you try your best and you do a great job. You do a really good job. But this war, if we don't get them to back off a little bit, they're going to be in the capital in no time. And then our family's not going to be, they're not safe right now. They'll doubly not be safe if there's if there's open fighting happening near them. We've got to stop it, Chad. We got to stop them from moving further in. And I can't think of any other way other than raising a guerrilla warfare force that we just push through every occupied town and push them out and hold at the border. I can't think of a good way. I've really tried. I just think that if we plant this seed in them, this little seed of doubt, that maybe they'll back off Highland for a second and refocus their eyes on what's going on with Black Vault, especially since Black Vault's still operating within their country.
Hmm. Hmm. All right. Chad gets up to his feet and just marches out of the room. You can see little drops of water coming off of him.
Ugh, that did not go as well as I wanted it to, but time to.
When does it ever?
It just never goes well for her. Yes, she's gonna go back out to the main area and gather the troops. And by the troops, Monster Mash plus Murdoch. And Chad if he wants to be there, but I doubt he wants to hear what she wants to do again. She doesn't want to leave Chad out. So what are y'all doing? Where's Karai gonna find you all?
Either resting on patrol, actively on patrol, or making sure gear's all intact.
All right, I'm gonna say you're just coming off patrol.
I don't know where Red Velvet would be.
Still stretching.
I mean, she's been shadowing Karai, so probably wherever Karai just left. Like, waiting.
Waiting? Okay. Alright. Hey, little Red. Looks like your mom's over there. And, let's go see if we can find your dad. And look, we've got something. Oh, and Murdoch. We got something to talk about. I've had an idea. Idea that Chad doesn't really like, but an idea nonetheless.
I bet it's super cool.
It's gonna be a super something for me. It's
Super painful.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Cry takes little Red and marches up to Lightning.
Upon noticing the duo, Lightning greets him with, "Good day, Captain. Good to see you, Red."
All right, we need to get a Court and Luck and Murdoch, and we all need to have a quick powwow before we have a meeting with the larger group.
All right. Any particular meeting spot? I could go and find the others as well.
We can just meet up in the room. Seems private enough.
Sounds good. I'll hunt for some of the others and bring them up there when I find them.
Dude, I have to say this banana dragon fruit vape juice fucking slaps.
Oh. That came out of left field.
I know, I just changed out my fucking atomizer and hit a fresh atomizer of it, and oh my god, is it good.
I'm going to say Murdoch is outside training a bunch of lightning mages.
Ooh. What could be there then?
Okay. Yeah, Krai's gonna approach Murdoch. Ayo! Murdoch, can I have a word?
Yeah. You need luck too?
Yep.
Hey, kid.
Bounces on over. Yeah, no.
All right. Looks like it's meeting time.
For us. Everybody
Mhm.
should get prepared for the general meeting after. I've got something I want to run by everybody.
All right, everyone else, keep running your drills.
Okay. Did anybody spot a cord anywhere?
Where in the world is a court now?
And let's say that Lightning is out hunting for a court, naturally checking the kitchen first. Or other food-related areas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? He would be in the kitchen.
The staff there? Even though... Yeah,
The
alright.
staff would not let you into the kitchen, and if you are in the kitchen, they would try to get you out.
Okay, then not in the kitchen, near the kitchen.
I imagine just peeking through the door, just peering in, looking at the kitchen,
Everything
just
sadly.
wishing they could be back on the train behind the kitchen.
I wanna help.
I wanna be where the grills are.
I wanna be the grilling best.
Just like take Pokemon, but with grills.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
God.
so yeah.
Gotta grill 'em all.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah. Lightning upon finding a court. Is it Lightning that finds a court, or would it be Red and the other? Red drawing the
Li-
others?
I could
Go
say
ahead, Lightning.
go ahead.
Right, so yeah, Lightning does approach a court. Greetings, a court.
Are you sure you're all right? Anyway, what's up?
We are being requested for a meeting up in the room by Kurai.
All right,
Let us make haste and get there.
I'll follow you.
Of course. Walks to the room.
All right, everyone meets up in the room. All right. So, what's this about?
I have an idea to sow some doubt into Granitas's mind about Black Vault. I want to pose as one of my various many Chimera sisters and attack him and torment him a little bit and spill some information and then have... I don't think Luck will be able to bring himself to do it, but you would be the perfect candidate. I need you to hit me with enough electricity to stop my heart, but not scar me, so we can whisk me out of here, get me revived, so that by the time we bring the captured general back here and interrogate him, I'll be good to go to show back up in the room, and he'll think that everything that Chimera told him was true about there being an army of chimeras. If all
So,
goes well.
zippy zap your heart to make it stop temporarily. So, with you specifically, we're gonna zippy zap your heart temporarily and then zap it back? Or...
I mean, or if the zap back doesn't work, a revival feather, we still got one of those.
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot Red's back.
Or not in
My
front of the
bad.
child.
I forgot Red's back. My bad.
Huh?
You heard nothing
Oh,
from me, don't worry, Red.
It doesn't matter. She heard we're some patrolling with me a little while ago. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
So if I'm to get this straight, you're effectively wanting to go and extract information, stage your death, come back alive to effectively trick this poor general. And do
Yes.
Poor
the,
general? Excuse me? There's nothing poor about him.
If you think this
Yeah.
plan has a high
Instead of being
success of
tricked.
working, feel free to
We're not-
follow
He's gonna
through.
say words I am not allowed to say.
I will say that I am going to need you for recon lightning. It's going to be dark out there. We're going to need you to be able to see, and he's going to stay back. So more than likely, we might need somebody to fly you over the back near their command HQ to try to get a view on him. Not that they'll probably have lights on back there, but who knows with the chaos what's going on. But you're our best bet to spot movement from the command HQ while the
Yeah.
rest of us are on the ground.
Makes sense.
And if they try evacuating, you can block their path.
That I can. No one will escape our grips of death.
Yeah, just don't kill the general. I need him alive. But also, that would be a great signal for me also. Seeing a mortar fall from the sky will tell me they're trying to get away back there. I can slip away and hopefully catch him unawares. If I fuck this up, though, it's not going to be good.
750.
Mhm. Also, quickly out of character, I do think food is ready. I got a very aggressive knock, so I shall return.
Okay. So, Red, I'm going to need you to be my backup while I am making myself very well known on the front lines to keep me for when I need to fall back to heal me before I run in to deal with this guy.
I mean, I can always just hop in your bag.
True, but I don't want to take you in with me for the interrogation because this is going to get messy, kid, and I don't want you to see this.
Yeah. Right.
No need for you to be exposed to what I was. And a court. Are you okay with us throwing you with the down as some artillery?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I'm sure you can make big, powerful fireballs that can help bring down buildings.
I've been working on them.
Glad to hear it. So, Murdoch, what do you think? Do you think you can kill me? Or do you think that's going to be a problem for you?
I'm going to interrupt you there, Kurai. That is one bold question.
Do you think you can kill me?
That's a question I never thought I'd ever hear you hear. Do you think you can,
Hear you,
you know, kill me?
Well, I don't know about if I can kill you without scarring you.
Can you keep the scars off of the visible parts from, i.e., my face and neck?
Should be easy enough.
Okay. Because the rest of the clothing I wear typically covers that. Plus, I've got all the scars from when I was, you know, she mocks being blown up. So, that's got my chest and everything already pretty well covered, so it's not like anything new there will show up.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Excellent.
Excuse me.
All right. Glad everybody's on board for that. Actually expected a tiny bit of resistance. Glad I didn't get any.
I think both of us learned not to try and fight with you once.
That's actually very fair.
You have me in the physical strength department, and you're close enough to punch me. I don't think arguing with you would have been a good idea for me.
You're too
Silence
good of an
is a
asset
peaceful
right now
sound,
for
isn't
me to knock
important.
you out.
Can I say something out of character real quick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Every time I hear the word asset, I just think Lethal Company. Great asset to the company.
Alright, I returned.
Welcome back.
Every time the word asset is brought up, I just think Lethal Company.
Alright, so what have I missed?
They were just discussing the plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And everybody's on board with it, so let's go talk to the big group, give our final little pep talk, make sure that the Ichthus have their bombs and are ready to go get in place, make sure that our forward strike team is ready with the bombs for the warehouses to get in, get out, and make sure our quick reaction forces are ready, and that the main forces and the stay behind defense force is ready. I think she's like clearly running through a list of names in her head. Yeah, that should be everybody. I think I have everybody properly assigned.
We got something here, and I've got to be a quick BRB.
Okay.
All right.
What if I sit in your bag and just kind of flop out before you actually do anything?
Yeah, before I take the guy while it's safe, you can flop back out. I don't want you to flop out behind enemy lines and be on your own. That doesn't sound ideal.
To be fair, unless they know what they're looking for, they don't usually pay attention to a puddle.
That's very true.
And
But also,
considering that it's dark, they won't notice that the puddle is not a water puddle.
fair.
It's
I mean,
it is like sap-ish.
It is a good idea, as long as you make your way back to the front lines to provide healing for our people where they'll need you most.
I returned.
Welcome back. All right.
Back train.
All right, kid, good idea. I'll go with it.
Oh. This is me asking out of character.
Oh,
Oh.
Red's just gonna travel in Karai's bag.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That concludes this meeting unless anybody has questions.
And Nixus
Okay.
raises their hand. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, what? No, I didn't realize we were at that meeting already. Damn, I thought we were still upstairs. Okay.
Oh,
Go with the
Oh,
Ichthus
never
raising
mind.
their hand.
we haven't hit that meeting yet, right? I'm dumb. Moving on.
Moving on to that meeting.
Moving on to that meeting. All right, you all stand in the main lobby. It is packed to the brim with adventurers. There are adventurers like sitting on the stairs. There are adventurers like kind of stacked on top of each other to make room.
Like
I imagine
sitting-
the flying ones are flying, and the ones that have excellent grip or can hang from ceilings are hanging from the ceilings and walls.
Exactly.
Spider-Manning.
Hmm?
Make one of those people pyramids.
Was it to say like sitting on the smaller ones sitting on the shoulders of the taller ones?
There's 2 or
Yeah,
3
yeah.
arachne on the roof, etc., etc. Moving on.
Yeah.
Right. Karai kind of looks to the leader of the adventurers. You got anything to say before I go over quick assignments?
Well, this is going to be a first for a lot of us. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous. Right now, but we can do this. Help.
All right. Okay. So, as was stated, this is a first time for a lot of you. This is not a first. Well, this is a first time on this scale for me as well. So, it's an experience for all of us. However, as long as we stick to our roots, our action lines, we'll be fine. If you get overwhelmed at any point, fall back to your next action point, defend from there, and then if you need to fall back again, you will be reinforced because other groups will be falling back. So don't worry. As long as you hold your line and hold your areas, things should work out. We also have a couple quick reaction forces. If you flare up your flares, the QRFs can come in on your location to assist. Please use this as a last resort only, as the QRFs are going to also be needed if things erupt in a different place. Ichthus, you have the very important job of setting bombs onto the Granitas boats. And then stealth squad, you have the very important job of getting into the warehouse district and putting bombs on the warehouse buildings.
Hi.
Now, once you do those things, you can get out of there. Though Ichthus, if you get to a safe distance downriver from the explosion, and you see anybody trying to escape, feel free to capture or kill them.
Right.
The only target that we have been told we cannot kill is the general. Keep in mind that anybody that does not fall in battle here will just go back, get patched up, and be sent back again to invade Highland yet again. Let that factor into your decisions when you allow people to live.
The whole crowd lets out a collective yeah.
This isn't just your city that you're fighting for. This is your entire country. This is a foothold in which they mean to use to further invade Highland, to attempt to take it under their control. It's going to be your job to keep the city held.
You hear a very distant mumble. I'm not even from here.
You got friends here, don't you?
Kind of.
Good enough.
Meaning does give a small raise of her hand.
Yes.
May I continue on with that statement and reword it a bit? And, well, of course, you hear this big glowing voice. As of this battle, you are not only fighting for your land, you are fighting for your friends, your family, whichever you choose to deem fit. Do what you see fit, but make sure no one survives.
Karai kind of gives a half shrug at the last part. I mean, make sure the general survives and that your comrades survive. But yeah, in general, this is a war you're all are stepping into, and wars are messy. So get ready for that. Also, healers, are you ready with the little hospital setup that I requested for the injured?
Yes, we are.
Okay, good. If anybody is injured, please follow protocol that I wrote out as far as taking the injured to the back lines, where they will be transported back here to healed up again. Don't leave anybody fallen in the streets. We don't want them to know our true numbers. So if somebody's injured too badly to fight, move them out of view, out of the streets, so that they can't tell how many people we have on the ground. All right. Everybody's got their assignments. I think that kind of sums it up. I think the first to go out are the bombers and the surveillance crew. Best of luck.
And so the crowd disperses. Some return to their rooms, others out into the streets to shore up the outer guard.
You know, as a quick little fun note, let's have Lightning say under her breath, just kind of to herself, that if fighting is here to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that.
Sun Tzu.
Yeah. I love that quote. It's one of my favorites. That
What is
entire. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that, and I would say he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it, and then he perfected it so no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor.
I think before they head out, since Karai and Chad did. He kind of left on mopey terms. She's gonna go find him before they head out because that's not good terms to head out when either of you could potentially die.
Well, one of you is dying.
Yes, one of us is dying,
It's not
so that's
permanently.
not. Yeah. Karai doesn't like to go like. She doesn't like going into battle without like the person that she cares about knowing, hey, I really care about you and I want to come back for you.
You find Chad moping, kind of just talking to some of the other bruisers.
Yeah, she's gonna just kind of slide up on next to him and look up at him. What you talking about, babe?
You
Oh, you don't sound very happy about that.
an ox beastman speaks up. He's really worried about you getting hurt.
Yeah. No, I figured that much. She does not look at the Ox Beastman as he tells her this. She just continues to look up at Chad.
I'm a little Scottish.
You better come back for him.
That was the plan. We kind of have kids we have to raise.
We'll make sure.
Yeah. Right.
All the big gruff bruisers raise their hands and start chanting out a battle cry.
Hmm. Well, I'm sure that you all will be just fine. Um she like pulls out a notepad and scribbles something down and shoves it in Chad's pocket and just walks off.
The young mage walks up to Luck.
Hello, little friend.
Hi, you're I saw you training with Murdoch there.
That is correct. What can I do for you?
You seem like you're really strong. If anything goes wrong, he points at he points at a younger adventurer. Make sure she gets out okay.
Luck looks at her and then bows a bit at little buddy there. I will.
Yep. All right. Anyone want to do anything before things start? Anyone want to talk to the people they'll be working with, or
I imagine idle chat's going to be happening, but
After Red Velvet's gonna ask, at which point does Croy want her to hop out of the bag? do you think, roughly?
She'll tell her.
All right.
Quickly out of character, I've got my battle music ready. And oh, it fits.
Ha,
I got mine as well.
I have the ticking of a clock.
It's Sabaton. First off, Attack of the Dead. Attack of the Dead Man.
So
Yeah. Anyway,
if I could play music, because I can't because I'm recording, but I have the the 10-minute continuous chart. Holy War's The Punishment Due and This Day We Fight by Megadeth for the before battle, and then Shepherd of Fire while the battle is happening.
we all have our own themes we like to listen to.
Yeah.
All right.
But without any further ado,
The first to head out is Lightning, a lot with the help of a couple birds, a couple Raptoria.
the Thunderbirds fly again. Of course, as flying is happening, Lightning is just making sure that her thermal is as good as it could be. Same with doing a quick scan at the same time.
Mm-hmm. You see, you can pick up on Recon Squad and your snipers and casters ready to post it up on the buildings.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but imagine as we're flying over, just those who can, seeing the thermal signature turn to look up as they're flying by.
Mm. All right. Before long, you are over top of the warehouse district.
Race already? Let's go.
You see hundreds of thousands of heat signatures, not all of which look elven. Look.
Sorry, did you say
the big.
thousands?
That might have been an over exaggeration. That is an over exaggeration.
lot.
Hundreds, a lot.
Okay.
When
I
I,
was like,
Not
what the fuck?
thousands.
thousands?
Not hundreds of thousands. I'm going crazy.
yeah.
Hundreds.
Well, we did get reports there was at least 200 troops there, so makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Signatures range in size, height, and general heat level by a good amount. Not all of these are L's.
Question.
Yes.
Lightning was told which buildings are that the civilians were supposedly in and which buildings were supposedly the barracks. So, which buildings are the larger heat signatures that aren't elves in?
Didn't I originally find which ones were the barracks when I was doing the
Yeah.
army step?
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The barracks are the front warehouses, the closest to the guild.
Yeah, if memory serves, there was a couple barracks, then you had your army, then the rest of the barracks.
Where they're keeping the prisoners. No, it was just my question to Tora was the large heat signatures, are they in the barracks or the civilian buildings?
the they are spread out across the various buildings.
Okay.
Alright, so what happens?
All right.
I would say before the bombs go off, the rest of the ground troops are making their way towards
I'll
the
just get
start
into
locations.
that.
Okay.
Recon the leaders of recon squad all hold up the weight symbol as we cut to the rest of Monster Mash and the various ground troops traveling through the streets. All right. Come on, brain. All right. Before long, you find yourselves where you agree to start the mission.
I hop into Auntie Karai's bag.
The tanks and mages start to line up to try to clear a path for Karai and Murdoch.
All right. Just waiting for the bombs to go off.
Tick, 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 tick. Coming from the riverside. Blast. Coming from the front few buildings. Blast, blast, blast. One after the other.
All right, crew, let's go. Let's move.
All right. As the crew charges, the wall of tanks pushes through, not actual tanks, like people tanks. Start pushing through the hordes of elves. all aerial troops are drawing sniper fire. It is chaos. The sounds of gunshots and explosions are going off everywhere.
Typical war zone.
Over there, we have hit the dusty trail, and I say so.
You can hear You can hear screams all around as the battle does the battle thing. Why am I struggling with words so much? Anyways.
Now it's time to charge forward and murder some elves. Let's go.
Have I been let down in the back lines yet, or am I still up overhead?
You're still up overhead.
Hey, you can always drop mortar fire on those troops down there, the fleeing elf
That is
troops.
what I was thinking. After all, I'm effectively an airstrike right now.
Yep.
But the question is, will it still take my MP?
Yes, I had to use it to do.
Why wouldn't it? You're still doing the fit. Does
You're
the
still
action of
shooting and doing the thing.
Yeah.
You're just not standing.
Though I don't really care about accuracy.
You're
Especially if it's
falling
just
with
skills.
style.
How much? Ooh, which
Whether you
rounds do I
care
want
about
to use?
accuracy or not, it's
I
still
still probably get a roll. What?
Do you have explosive rounds? Because that would be coolest.
I have fire rounds. I have incendiary.
Set them on fire.
That's what I was thinking. Well, let's lob a couple of fire rounds at him. See, how many rounds could I realistically get off while flying overhead?
As many as you have and or your AP will allow.
See, so if that's
Probably want to save some AP.
yeah, so if that's 2 AP each, I've got 39. I could spend 20 AP and lob 10 shells. Or I could spend 18 and go 9.
9 or 10, both good numbers.
Yeah, the question is, which one did I want? Let's go 10 just because that's 20 AP right there.
You always have stamina food, don't you? Or something of the sort.
I do believe I have something that restores 5 AP.
There you go.
Let's see, so that's 10 incendiary shells down. Now, do I roll 1 accuracy for all 10 or 10 separate ac rolls? And
I'll just go with 1 for all of them,
one,
and it's going to be pretty low because you are firing down.
Shooting the crowds.
1 up with a 9 plus my dexterity. That is an 18. That brings it to a 27 to hit on all of them.
All right, you light up a large crowd.
Modified.
About 40. What was it?
I was going to say modified V formation, just one on either side, slowly getting closer. That way they all bunch up for the final one. Oh, gotta let a little bit of the Canadian out.
Flying V formation. I like it.
Oh, sorry, reverse V, where you funnel them all into a group. After all, gotta let a little bit of the work out. But anyway.
Flying V.
Alright.
Flying V formation. I like it.
There are no rules to war in this in this world.
There's gonna be because of us.
Why do you think I want to go
Karai's
for
gonna make
time?
the first Geneva Convention in the Iron Ridge and make all the other countries sign it.
Like I just said, why do you think I want to go full war crime?
Yeah.
Anyway, Tora, you had something you were gonna say on that? Or should I roll damage?
You notice a line of what look to be civilians or prisoners being walked to the nearby factory, and they just start to try to scatter as best they can, being chained together.
I thought that Lightning was bombing the troops outside of the barracks.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
following anyone who I could, and I did roll like a 27.
Yeah, no,
well,
you didn't hit them. I'm just saying that they are seeing the chaos and scared.
You know, as
Happens
you
in
would.
war. As you would. Happens in war.
Now, do I need to roll damage for that?
No, you're good.
Alright.
I don't have any enemy I don't have an exact HP stat for. I'm just gonna say they're fucking dead. You've dropped hell on them.
Hell yeah.
I set a song to train in regards to the battle. Can I recite the first 3 words of the song?
Sure.
Burn it down.
Speaking of burn it down, a volley of fireballs and other various spells is sweeping up these elves with a moderate amount of resistance. All right.
It's still.
Hey, Red, do you want to stand on my shoulder and bat any spells that come at us away?
Yeah.
All right. I can just imagine her standing on Karai's shoulder, one hand holding onto the horn, and the other hand holding the frying pan, and just batting spells away if they come at them.
Return to sender. I'm sorry, but you get a shell, and you get a spell, and you get a spell. Oh, can't forget about you. You get a spell as well.
Here's the thing, I could see that happening, but also if Red needed to get closer to like Karai's legs to bat away a spell from down there, like, and she's holding onto the horn, like that would force Karai to bend over for that.
Or Red Velvet would just jump down.
Yeah, like that I wasn't thinking of, but like I was thinking like Red Velvet with like an immense amount of strength just pulling Karai's head down so she can bat the spell away.
No, that would hurt on Karai. That could break her fucking neck or horn.
Okay.
I don't know why that was in my brain, but that was in my brain.
I need half a second.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be right back while you formulate the next part of this.
All right. Do.
I forgot how sensitive this new mic is.
The little cubs are cute.
No.
Imagine
Yeah.
being cute is definitely us.
Yeah. We're adorable.
Yeah,
The
you
biggest
are.
I'm adorable.
There's
Yeah,
a
the
sound
bi-
alert for that.
Yeah, you are.
Bitch, I'm adorable.
Bitch, I'm
I'm
adorable.
I'm adorable.
Yeah, you
It's not so
are.
much that, it's the song that I was humming.
Yeah, you all are. I have a D8 out for some reason.
You're also adorable, Papa.
I have Fireball.
Oh, thankfully.
You also
the
have
song's
patty
over.
Those are from Mom, you'll understand later, Red.
I think you already told me.
I don't think Accord's ever
Or
told...
didn't realize I was awake when you said it.
I don't think Accord ever told anyone.
Oh. Oh, right. You just pulled us outside of character.
Yeah.
Also, yet,
Yes.
I'm back.
when you started
Welcome back.
speaking about the volleys from the mages and what I presume the artillery unit landing,
Yep.
I heard a German song, come on. And it was perfectly timed. I'm fairly
Oh.
sure y'all can imagine what song came on.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Anyways.
Anyway,
Now I have probably a different German song stuck in my head. Fuck.
yeah.
That's gonna be stuck in my head for the next week. It is one of those earworm songs.
Anyway, so Tora.
You then see something something erupt from one of the warehouses that was presumed to be where they're holding captives. A giant boulder just ripping through the roof like tinfoil. Safe to say the prisoners are out.
I see someone shares my liking for blood.
A boulder ripped into the roof or out from the roof?
Out from the roof.
Okay. I think it's safe to say that everybody in the party is kind of preoccupied with fighting things.
Yep.
Out of character, what the fuck did that mean?
What does that mean?
The boulder coming out of it. You'll find out.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. I also need to make that bitch adorable sound alert, but in little red voice.
That'd be so cute. All right. So. Before long, the main charging force, Karai, Murdoch, and all the other goobers come face to face with a small force. About 17 of them. You have a plan to get around them?
I'm assuming we're rolling initiative to fight them.
Are they within view of me?
Please do
Yes,
not.
Yes, you are in the sky.
Do not drop mortars on us. We are right in front of them.
Hey, I know how big the fire radius is. I could at least try and help out with that.
I don't know, your accuracy hasn't been the most reliable.
Yeah,
God should stop talking.
It would probably be a harder accuracy roll considering you're trying not to hit. So you're trying to hit a specific place.
Yeah. But always a good backup plan. But for now, I'll let all of you deal with it.
What are these guys shooting spells at us, or are they just blocking us? What are they doing?
They are firing spells in your direction.
Batter up!
How close are they?
Are we just free actioning then? Are we not rolling for initiative?
We are free actioning, yes. For now.
Okay.
How
Then
about...
Karai just does the fight thing.
what's the floor?
What is the floor? It's
What is the
concrete.
floor? Concrete? Flooring.
I'm not sure if I heard you right, Goose, but I'm pretty sure I heard you say how wet is the floor.
Yep.
Question.
Yeah, it is
So, for how
Oh.
you changed it, is the accuracy roll still the same?
Yeah.
Yes, the accuracy roll is still the same.
Okay.
Okay, as the fight thing happens, the battle is...
Am I just gonna roll one thing for all my batter ups?
Okay.
Go ahead and roll 3 for me.
Ice.
So, first one's a 24, 25, and 27. I rolled 7, 8, 10.
You blast back a bunch of spells with great ease.
Hoorah.
Achievement unlocked. Return to sender.
Sender.
Shall I roll for the fireballs or no?
So going in and fucking punch him. I don't know.
All right.
Also, how much AP do you want me of that to have cost?
However many 3 of those would have been.
Okay.
So the normal AP amount.
Yeah.
Since technically we're out in combat, I can't help any of you with regenerating AP.
All right. I was just trying to cut down the. I was just cutting down the number because roll initiative.
Fuck me, burger.
Right, that's a D20. Dumbass roll a D10.
Oh, I'm supposed to roll initiative.
Okay. So that was a nat 20 on the speed, bringing that up to 70.
I also got a nat 20, but I'm not as fast. I got 50.
44. My speed's 31, and I rolled a 13.
Look at you go.
That's satisfying as fuck.
Okay, so Karai got a 70, was it?
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
That's only because it's my max. I got a nat 20.
16. 6, 6, 12. Then I said a 20.
Uncle Luck is a speedy man.
62. If I did my math correct, let me just grab the calculator. 62. My math was right.
Hey!
Hey.
We take those.
No.
All right. What was yours again? Rage.
I got the max I can get, which is 50.
All right. And Red.
44.
44.
I don't need a calculator to calculate that.
I got 13 plus 31.
20 plus 30.
Oh, y'all are so fast.
Meow.
Yeah, that stat build goes crazy.
All right. And Train, are you going to drop down? Or are you going to stay? You going to stay keeping pot shots up from the air?
I'm gonna say I'm going to continue pot shots.
All right.
I don't see why
initiative.
Train can't enter initiative too.
Yeah, Train is going to enter initiative. I'm just
Yeah, and for these, considering
No,
how
we're
close
about-
the proximity of to the others, I presume these pot shots are going to be. I'm going to be using my normal shells, which also gets down AP nice.
What is your initiative?
Let me roll that. That is a 5 on the dice plus 27 for speed. That's
Ooh.
32.
Still
was
not
on
the
a
lowest.
D20, right?
Okay.
Pardon?
That was on a D20, correct?
Yes.
Lightning is not the slowest, weirdly enough.
Yes.
All right.
Real quick, I was just hoping, like, Train would have replied to you with, I'm still in the air!
What's going on? Oh yeah.
I'm putting in putting in the HP stats for the elves so I can keep track of them as we go. Apologies.
Yeah. No
That's all
worries.
good. DM background work. I understand.
Yeah, it just took me a second. I just like didn't clue it at first. I'm just like, oh right. As soon as I said it, I'm just like, ah shit, right.
All right, 5 elves creating a semicircle around the main gang. Karai, you're up first.
All right. First and foremost, let's get a dark vigil out of the way, and throw it onto Little Red.
All right.
All right. So that's
What does that do again?
That gives you 3 AP every turn.
Nice.
Yeah. So what plus? So does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations, you now get 3 AP per turn.
Fuck yeah. Concrete.
Now I gotta make this. Do this bit real fast before I lose track. Okay. And so after I do that, we're gonna do. We're gonna do a stabby. We're gonna do a run up and stabby with a stiletto.
All right.
I know that's a fucking knife, but every time I hear that, I just think of the high heel.
Look, that's what the high heel's named after.
I know.
Just keep imagining the high heel. It's funnier.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
was
what I've been
always
doing.
imagining Cries just running up with a high heel and like just stabbing the heel into somebody.
That's another 9.
Wicked kicks.
Making that.
That or wicked kicks, yeah. Well, she couldn't. I don't think Cry could sprint in heels.
Oh,
Or
you
I can
can.
sprint to anything.
No, I can sprint in heels.
So that
I don't think
makes
your
that
feet
a-
allow that though.
Fight.
So that makes a 40 to hit.
40 to hit. Pick a number between 1 and 5, or tell me which position you're going to attack.
I'm going straight forward to the one. Like, so let's just go number 4.
Number 4. Okay.
Okay, and then roll for damage. It's 3 on the D4, but that's plus my dexterity, which is 18. So 21 plus another 5, 26 damage.
That elf drops to its knees, but is not down.
All right. I just thought of a terrible way to flavor magic bullet. Okay, hold a second.
Oh god.
Think of the bayonet and then shooting them.
Karai's gonna execute him. She's just gonna magic bullet him right to the head.
Oh.
So let's see if she can hit that. That's a nat 10.
All right.
Be
Well,
no glory
On
in war.
accuracy.
don't even bother rolling then. They're dead.
Guys.
Aw.
Like I said, there is no glory in war.
No glory.
Okay.
Their head pops like a grape. Squish.
Mm. Yum.
Okay.
Everyone's sanity drops. I mean, what?
It's not a skill.
Red Velvet gets this demented fucking smile on her face. She's like, yeah, that's my auntie.
All right. Is that all
Alright,
all
that's
three of
my-
your actions?
Yeah, that's all 3 of
So
my
of 3.
Yeah, because I did Dark Vigil, I did 1 attack, and then I did a 2nd attack.
No, I asked. We still have 3.
Yes, it's only me
Yes.
that changed it.
All right, look.
I'll just go in. Punch. Oh, wait.
Which one? 1, 2,
Did
3, or
I?
5. 3 is right in front of you. 2 is off to your left. 1 is off to your left. 5 is off to your right. Do you need descriptions of them, or are they just Elvis to you?
They're just things right now.
They're not even elves. They're thing. Jesus.
They're an
They're
enemy to be taken
fine.
out. They're in our way.
Mm-hmm.
They made their decision.
Care.
Is Luck losing control of his anger?
I'm fine still,
For now.
but I am going to boost my damage by casting Thunder. I level gauntlets before I run in.
All right, go for it.
Bonk.
That's a D20. I almost threw a D20 down the dice tower. These two different jobs are bugging me. Or buggering me, I mean. Fucking, you dubbed it. I lost it. Try again. Bruh. Very upsetting goose noises.
No.
Anyway, 7, 22, 29. And then I'll roll a d4 to see my damage bonus. But would it be static, or do I just add a d4 onto all of it?
Add a d4.
Okay. Ooh, a 3. Pretty. Okay. Static 3.
All right.
Then we're just gonna run in. Punch number 3.
All right.
That is. I roll a d10, not the d20. Don't reach for it, you goon. 27, 6. Add 3, 33. Deals. Here it is. That deal. Fucking. 4, 8 plus 8 my 18. 26 damage. Are they gooby yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
They are not gooby yet.
Not gooby yet. Okay.
All
Can
right.
I try? I still have one action, yeah?
Yeah, yes, you do.
Okay, cool. Just checking. If I try and punch this one into another. Not like one big punch that hits two, I just hit the one, throwing the body into another one.
Yes.
Cool. I almost lost a D10 again. 31 to hit.
Goes off without a hitch.
2, 3, 5, 18, 23 damage.
Elf 3 has now turned into a fine red mist.
Splattered into one of their friends.
Cover the I was looking at what's going on.
And Elf
Hopefully
2
demoralized.
Elf 2 has taken a little chunk of damage as well.
Hmm.
Fun.
How much of that is psychological?
Emotional damage.
So much emotional damage. Their comrade just splattered against them.
Just
No
vaporized.
emotional damage from watching their friend literally get executed and having their head turn into a fine mist. No.
No.
paying attention to that.
There was emotional damage there.
That reminds me of
It
some
just
of
wasn't
your
brought
stuff,
up because nobody said anything.
I was
This is
thinking,
a more direct splattering into them.
Oh, I got some Fred in my mouth.
I taste Jeremy.
I taste Jerry. Oh God, it's in my mouth.
All right.
Oh my god, his last thoughts were full of fear.
Oh God, is that brain next to my foot? Ew.
All right. Who's ready? Who's ready to get hit with an attack?
Uh-oh.
Let's go. Bum, 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 bum.
It can be me. I'll take it.
I'm also beside you.
Are we all like back to back?
I am also on your head.
Karai, Luck, and Red are closer up to the fight because they charged in.
Oh right.
I was like, I am also on your head. Ooh, yeah, I'm on your head.
I should have saved that third action for my favorite reaction that I have. Oh well.
Oh well.
Reactions aren't separate in this system, right? Reactions are part of your 3 action. You have to save one for
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Elf 1 fires a volley of ice missiles at Luck. They
Missile
hit,
volley?
and a volley of ice missiles.
No.
Dealing 20 magic damage.
No.
Okay.
Elf 1 uses ice magic. I got that in my brain.
What if they're just using ammo that holds that type of magic?
I don't think Tora meant fires a gun volley. I think meant fires a magical volley of ice missiles.
Said it was a flat 20?
20 magic damage. You have magic
Okay.
armor?
Yeah.
But wait, there's more because I've decided that they have 3 actions too now.
I
Great.
thought they had 2 or okay.
It changed.
It changed.
Mid battle. Oh boy.
Not mid battle. What was the last time we were in a
Before
fight?
battle.
I don't
Before
know.
battle.
I don't know.
At least 2 sessions ago.
All right. Oh no! Why am I blanking? What is the hit difficulty for this level?
Level 18?
18.
Hold on, give me a
Okay.
second.
So this.
No, ask. Oh shit.
I got it. That's the wrong fucking sheet.
Give me 1 second.
Hit difficulty level 18, 16, 21. Wait, 6 to 10 is 15, 11 to 15 is 18,
I have a
16 to
question.
21 is 21.
Total supposed
So
to
it's
be right
21.
now? Our
21.
stats?
What, Pan?
What is the total for our stats supposed to be right now?
remember it's all jacked up because a lot of people added stats in there that
Oh
weren't
fuck! Right.
in the bonus.
Yeah, I
column.
remember training.
Yeah.
Training's supposed to go in bonus. We know this now, but
Yeah,
right.
but you never
Pretty
told
sure
us
that's
that at the
mine.
time.
yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's on me. Anyways, the second ice attack completely flops. There's just
Cast water.
tried to do like a ice wall punch thing, and it was just a little ice cube.
Mm.
Perfect for the drink.
Ice Cube just lands right in his hand so he can eat it.
Crunch.
Well, I would have thought, depending on where they are in relation to the splatter, lines in the splatter.
Crunch water.
Crunchy water.
We get covered with a cool mist.
We get covered in a cool mist.
Ah,
Refreshing.
Thank you.
Damn it, they get all the cool stuff.
All right, and then for their third action, they're going to prepare a dodge.
Okay.
Next up is Elf 2.
I like that there's a little more danger in combat with them having 3 actions. It makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Elf 2 charges up on Luck, very angry about getting Steve in his mouth.
You're in the military. It's not the first time.
Oh my. Oh my.
Absolutely flops a shield bash.
Did he trip?
He fucking falls flat on his shield.
Hmm.
Oh my
was-
god.
Terrible.
I have
Can
an
I,
idea.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yes?
That is bringing Session 1 flashbacks when a court flopped a curb stomp.
Yeah, pretty. They bound off the ground to try to. What is with the rolls? Okay.
The dice don't like you today.
Maybe it's a good thing you added the 3.
Yeah. No, because apparently this shield elf is a terrible fighter.
Yes, the best person to have on your military. Someone who can't fight.
Maybe that's why they're holding. Maybe that's why they're holding the shield.
Train, think of it this
No,
way.
you didn't need to do other shield holders like that.
Train, think
Well,
of
it's
it.
like, hey.
Train, think of it this way. He's got the ability of Goofy, but the combat prowess, whatever you want to call it, of Donald.
Also, I very much have to be careful with my volume right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because my uncle is in bed for work and my grandmother just went to bed. And I am the other room over from them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anyways,
The rest of you started whispering.
finally, the shield elf goes for a shield bash and hits a Court in the shin, I guess.
Did he?
Did that knock a Court back any units?
A Court?
Yes.
Oh,
I said
whoever
it was
was-
Luck.
You said it hit
Yeah.
me.
My bad. My bad, it was
was
Luck.
hit.
I was gonna
Is
say,
it-
if it hit a court and it hit his attack, he's just gonna have a fireball ready right in the face.
Oh no.
14 physical damage to your shin.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Stomps on his fucking cranium.
Oh my god. These elves are incompetent.
2
Okay.
damage.
A Court, you're up.
Which is the elf that's closest to me at this particular moment?
That would have been 3, but they are dead.
3 is dead. 4 is also
So-
dead.
2.
2. The shield elf on the floor. But be careful of fireball. Luck is also there, right there.
There is number 1 behind them.
Yeah, but he'd have to actually. Well, one, they're preparing to dodge. Two, a court would have to lob the fire over for that.
Channel your
The one
artillery
before.
boost.
You
Which
could
is
go for
exactly what
L5.
he's. Which is exactly what he.
L5 is out in the open.
I was gonna say, which is exactly what he's not gonna do, and go for the odd one out, number 5. Let me just throw out a volley real quick. Let me get calculator. That's a 29 to hit. No, sorry, 30. I was off by 1. I was calculating before. Well, it's set before calculating.
All right.
These. $23 for damage.
23 for damage.
For the second one, that is a nat 10 to hit.
Ayo. No, that's
That,
That's
that,
not done.
that, and then do this for the burnout.
Ali. No, that's not.
The second one is a 23 damage.
All right. You got one last action. What are you gonna do?
I'm throwing one. I'm throwing one more.
All
All right.
going crazy.
That one's a 28 to hit. And then boom.
Yeah.
That lower song is good.
And 20 damage.
L5 goes down, their sword clinking to the floor like a butter knife in the sink.
Just to be cool, that last one, a cord shot, like did like the finger gun thing to shoot the fireball.
Nice.
Go, Papa!
That's how we do.
All right, L4 is in fact dead. So it's Red's turn.
Oh, so there's two elves left.
2 elves left. Yep. One of them is at Luck's feet, and the other one is behind him, relative to you.
I don't really have anything to do right now.
What was that?
Hello,
I mean, I can do boiling sap. I'll try throwing boiling sap at the one on the ground.
All right.
Great.
No, I don't.
Sorry, just doing the math.
What is happening? Oh no. I sailed out to high.
Okay, that's a 27.
That's a
hit?
hit. Yep.
And how does damage happen again now?
It is
Take your damage modifier, divide it by 5, times it by 3.
what?
Didn't you already set up your damage modifiers, Pan?
Yeah.
So if
No.
no,
All right. Just send me a copy of your sheet, and I will send you what your modifiers are. Or just take the total number for your accuracy, like your total stat number, divide that stat number by 5.
All right.
Now take that. No, hold on. Now take that total and times it by 3.
No.
Because
Why would you round down?
because you can't
No.
because
Times it by 3 and then do the rounding.
okay, that makes more sense.
Yes.
Which I don't know why I suggested the other thing when I did it the way you just said it. I'm dumb today.
Okay.
as long as you know, you can learn.
Yeah.
I can use my
That's
fingers.
13 damage.
13 damage.
Yeah.
And I forget how does the boiling sappiness work?
It's a skull, so it does the 2d4 2 times in a row.
All right.
I just don't add my modifier to the next 2.
Yep. All right, Red. I believe you still have 2 actions.
I'm gonna hold the 2 actions as reactions.
All right. Lightning, it is your turn to bring hell from the sky.
First things first, with how high up I am. But you consider it mid to long range.
Mid to long range, yeah, sounds about right.
Nice, my proficiency kicks in.
Hmm.
Because I completely forgot I had mid to long range proficiency.
Oh.
You could have been so much better as artillery.
I know, I forgot all about it.
Right.
So let's spend the 1 AP to go and launch a standard shell, which is not explosive. You know, let's see if we can hit Elf. Which one's the one that's getting ready to dodge?
1.
Let's see if
Elf
we can
2
hit
is still on the floor, covered in sap and at Luck's feet.
Yeah, let's see if we can hit 1.
Idiot Mr. Curb Stomp. Imagine.
So that is a natural 10 for the higher out of the 2 of them. Plus my dex
Alright.
of 18, that brings that up to 28 off of a nat 10.
All right.
Do I hit it?
Let's see. Yes, you hit.
Nice.
Imagine.
They try to dodge and they get
see.
smacked by.
Damage roll. That is 1d10 plus 1d4 because of nat 10. If memory serves, that's how it works.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that is how it works.
Extra d10, you can go there. d4, you're up.
Oh, I didn't even add the extra d4 for when I hit the nat 10 for accuracy.
I mean, you killed in 1 turn anyway, so you're
I
good.
didn't need to.
That is 13 damage. Not the strongest, I know.
They're hurting. They're hurting real bad though.
Just mention that you have Elf 2 just on the ground, Elf 1 out of nowhere. Donk.
Imagine,
Just right on the head. You hear the Pringles can sound when it hits something.
I just have like the thought in my head, because this is something that again happened first session. Just a court in a court's head. Imagine the idiot that misses a curb stop. Couldn't be me, totally. Haha.
All right. You still have 2 actions.
You know, fuck it. Let's lob another shell.
There you go.
First things first, I gotta do my equipment. Because I love keeping track of ammunition.
There you go.
And you roll good. That is a nat 10 off of the other dice. You need a 28.
Ayo.
Do I hit?
Yes.
Nice. Alright, D10 and D4, you're out. And there's 4, that is 8 damage off of it.
Did you roll your d6 to take?
I forgot the D6.
Yeah.
Good catch. What's a 5? Aye.
Yikes.
I rolled 2 4s and a 5. The 2 4s
Oh.
giving me the 8 plus the 5 negative, so that's 3. Here is that. Considering I feel like I'm being held up by birds, would it be fair to say no? What could they hit me?
I mean, they are a mage.
They are.
I mean, apparently these elves can't hit for shit because the dice hate me for some reason. So you should be fine.
Yeah, let's say effort and another one, same elf.
All right.
Alright, time to roll the d10. You, come here. Oh, good. That is a nut. Fucking hell! Jesus Christ!
Wow, you're eating those up.
Nat 1 or a nat 10?
Both of my dice rolled nat 10s.
Nice.
Why did you roll another nat 10?
Both of them did.
Yeah, why did you roll? Oh, did you roll 2 at the same time?
Yeah, I rolled the 2 at the same time. Because of the proficiency. What the fuck?
Hey, no more
So that is automatically at 28. Oh, next session is going to be hell.
Oh, next session's with me too.
Yes. Which is why I'm extra scared. Because I also know for a fact these dice aren't weighted.
Yeah.
So, good. Do I hit?
Yes.
Alright. Let's go. That is a 5. That's a 1. That is a 6. Oh. Well, it does hit him, but it deals 0 damage. Because my d6 has decided, fuck you. We're taking off 7 damage after you rolled a 6.
Ooh.
Heal.
Wait, taking off 7 damage? Oh, right.
Yeah, 'cause you have to
For
roll
2d6s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brain went like, what?
1 5, 1 2.
Gotta upgrade your mortar rounds there.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't say.
Shook my hand.
All right.
And I guess that concludes my 3 turns.
Elf 1
He's
is
good.
hurting real bad, by the way.
Dude's gonna have some nice bruises on his head.
Shoulder swollen to the size of a cannonball.
Hmm.
All right. Elf 5 is dead, so Karai.
L5.2, Chris.
Karai's gonna pull a power move.
You gonna steal
Said
my
he's-
your curb of the baby?
I'm gonna leave the baby at your feet alone because I'm gonna grab number 1 by. You know what? I'm gonna grab him by the. I was trying to think of the coolest way to just.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab
In
his.
a way, I'm gonna grab his. I'm gonna grab his shoulder. Can I grapple them?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Because I don't want to grapple to them to the ground. I want to grab them and turn them and slit their throat. This is what I want to do.
RKO.
So, that's a nat 10 on the accuracy for that. Is that a dex or a strength move?
That is a.
How to get you.
Because I want to, like, get up behind them and just slit their throat.
Dex.
Okay, so for my accuracy plus the nat 10, that is going to be 41. Wait, hold on. 31, yeah, 41.
All right. So you've got you pulled off the maneuver. And now you gotta use the attack to slit the.
Yep. Okay, and so the accuracy for that is 38. And damage on that. Will be 26 damage.
You chop that dude's head off clean.
Excellent. She's going to... Can I taunt them as a free action? Can I do... okay. Cry's going to pick up the head and hold it out and scream at the top of her lungs. Is this the best you have? Is this pathetic showing the best that those who dare invade our country have? How pathetic. And she's gonna throw the head aside. Show me your best.
Damage.
Show me your best or you all will perish here today.
Are you sure you want to be screaming that?
Yes, she does.
I imagine the head was right next to
Why
the one
not?
elf that's still alive, staring at them.
Oh, that head is in Karai's hands. Anyways.
No, go ahead, tossed it to the side.
Yeah, she threw it after she got done with her taunting. Just tossed it aside like trash.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna save my third action for a reaction.
Oh wait, did we do this? Did we do skull damage at the end of round? No, we didn't. Red. PM?
Oh yeah.
Tis so very much to do with you.
5. Sorry, I forgot I did the other one.
No worries, I forgot to. Anyways. All right, you did your free action. You did a free action. Does that mean you still have one action, or am I tripping?
Yes. Yeah, I still have one action that I'm saving for a reaction.
All right. Reaction. Okay. Luck. It be your turn, Sparky friend.
Squish time.
A satisfying crunch.
Look at him with the good old classic creepy ass luck smile. And then we'll do a nice little cranium crunch.
All right, go for it.
Big nice Crunchwrap Supreme.
Mm-hmm. My boots needed a new coat of paint.
Oh God, who are the heroes here?
Me?
These are people invading our country, like talking
Yeah.
about.
That's true.
But Goose, I thought you were going to continue. with my boots need a new coat of paint, and
Yeah.
I'm thinking red.
Mm-hmm. Red makes
Maple
me
syrup
faster.
colored.
Red make me go fast.
Don't step on red. No.
No. 627.33 to hit.
33 to hit. That's a hit.
33 to hit. Deals. Oh wait, I'm using my boot, not my hand. Scrunch.
Scrunch.
Then that would just be 19 damage. Do we need more scrunching?
You do need more scrunching. A good bit more scrunching, actually. Apparently, this guy's armor is doing a real good job of protecting his head.
Hmm. Metal armor?
I'm gonna say no for this.
But it'd be cinematic.
It'd be cinematic.
I imagine Lightning's up there. It just. I know she wouldn't have the feature, but if she did, just recording so that way she could hologram it, the aerial view of the battle.
Just
Back to the others afterwards.
And how we totally wouldn't look like the bad guy is completely slaughtering these people. They need context.
Mhm.
to invigorate the
Our own propaganda. The goodness.
All right, what are you gonna do?
They still need scrunching, and they're not wearing metal armor.
They're not wearing metal armor.
Meh. Okay. Give them a good scrunch. Some good squishes.
That JoJo's meme of the three kicking.
Yeah. If luck was fast enough, he would just mirror image, or not mirror image. Whatever the hell that's called. Throw that in quotations.
Just shadow clone and pop, 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 pop.
Yeah. 30 to hit.
Yep, that's a
Again.
hit.
19 damage. Good bit more scrunching.
Needs roughly roughly 3 more scrunches.
Mm.
Also, wait. Was that minus the d6? Do you have something that negates that?
I don't think foot
I
is
don't
a
think-
negation.
No, I
So
don't think there's.
17.
How much damage would that have been without the with the d6?
With the d6, 17.
Okay. All right. Needs a couple more scrunches.
Hmm. It's wasting time if it needs like 3 more.
Yeah. You could hit it. You could definitely hit him with a bigger attack, and it'll go down.
Okay. So he seems to have a lot of physical resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Not to the head.
He is apparently wearing a helmet not of metal. Yeah, fine. We'll do the 2 disrespectful stumps.
And then save
And
that last
then-
action, or
I'd rather just murder him.
You just murder him, yeah.
If he seems physical, then how about we do some magic?
Oh god.
What does the most? This one. Just send a bolt down his head. A lightning bolt, that is.
All right.
That is. I have to roll 2d6 for its negation.
Mm-hmm.
Total damage is 16 and snake snake eyes. We love to see it. 2 1s.
So that was 14?
Snake Eyes
Yes.
need 11, right? Ha ha.
It takes 11 damage.
Unfortunately, they refuse to die.
Stop. You are not
Heck.
human. You do not have
Hey.
indomitable human spirit.
Well, they are indeed not human.
Get out of here.
No, I cannot die. I have not have permission to die.
I'm not plot relevant enough to die.
You are. Go visit a tree or something.
All right. The elf bounds to his feet. Oh, fuck.
Can he?
And socks Luck in the face. Real well.
With
Dealing 19 physical damage.
That's not that much.
But wait, there's more. Oh, that's a miss. Never mind. One more.
But wait, there's even more.
That's another miss. Oh god, what the dice, please.
We lied.
So
There's
let's
no
Senator
more.
Armstrong, this dude's punch.
This is sheerly just the dice being terrible.
It's cinematic.
I'm just imagining Luck like Matrix dodging all these punches.
Yeah. I hit him in the head so many times and partly fried his brain. That's why they're not connecting.
All right, a court.
I don't care how big I don't care the size of the area. I cast Fireball. At the guy, obviously.
Really sure that's a good idea,
Oh,
though.
fuck, you right.
Thank you, Engels.
Yeah, the room size is infinite, but the proximity to friends is limited.
I mean, it's just Luck. He'll be fine.
Yeah. I've got 41 health.
Luck, how good are you of not getting hit by Fireball? Because I can aim, but you're really close.
Luck
I
didn't
have-
save a dodge.
Luck
No.
did not save a dodge.
I have 7 magic resistance.
Is the guy still, like, laying down?
No, he
Nope,
stood up
he
and
got up.
socked me and then missed.
Did an Ura rush and failed over half the punches.
Is there a... How much of my movement would it take for me to go around to get an angle that it's just the guy without, like completely in front of Luck, so I won't hit him?
So he has
You're-
a shield.
His back is already to you.
Oh, his back's already to me? Alright.
Just don't miss.
Luck, if I hit you, I apologize. It's not going for you.
You just position so he is between the two of us.
The dice are on my side tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, it better be.
Net 10.
There you go.
there you go.
What's a spell
I don't have to pull up the calculator. I already with the numbers I know that hits.
Mm-hmm.
That. Oh my god.
Yes.
Both D6s and the D4 were all 4s.
You just atomize them.
Oh wait, no, I need an extra D4 because the nat 10. That's also a 4. What is?
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess you cremate him. Shit.
That's 28 damage.
All right, the little elf squadron is downed.
I fight for my friends.
Like gives him a little wave.
But wait, Karai's taunting has consequences.
Wow. Good.
Oh damn.
You hear thunk, thunk, thunk. And you hear a mighty roar. Rawr.
If that is the actual roar,
That is
Red Velvet is like, I want Danger Puppy!
No. It's like.
You remember how Red Velvet asked for Scary Pet?
Lore.
A large humanoid comes slowly stomping out from behind one of the warehouses.
Before anything happens, I'm just gonna skip my second action and prepare for a dodge on the third.
Okay, let's see where in the initiative.
You
Oh
need.
god.
Is it this image? That one works, but. This is. God. There you go.
I'm sorry to ask this, but how much longer is session going on for?
Good question. If it's running real close to too late for you, we can call it. We can leave it on a cliffhanger for.
I'm sorry.
It's
It
okay.
You
It's
just
okay.
understandable.
Well,
We'll need to talk about getting these into a better spot.
Yeah,
get me
it needs to be
time.
earlier in the day for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know
I'd
we
love to
discussed
be
it,
able to
but we can do it
stay.
about a half hour earlier.
Then I'm pretty sure Breadsticks is trying to sleep and was knocking on the wall. Tell me to shut up.
I just don't want to be too loud, and my brain is shutting off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can leave on a cliffhanger of the creature. Do you want to hear a description of it before we
Sure.
we call it?
Yes.
Standing at 13 feet tall,
Oh, fuck that shit.
Cool.
the creature seems large, seems vaguely humanoid, but weirdly stocky, bulky, lot of muscle, with arms coming out all over the place, or limbs in general.
Ma,
Cool. No point in telling them about Black Vault because they're doing Black Vault fuckery themselves.
Great.
no
We'll
comment
go
on what I
further.
said.
Limb
The
monster.
monster.
Wait,
Does
Limb
it have
monster.
just the
either
four,
be-
or it's got a bunch?
No, I don't think it's small. Could it be Dad?
Dead. It's got a bunch of limbs. It's got
Got a bunch of limbs.
Got
My
a bunch of
Duck Beak
limbs.
Rapid
You
Scion.
see what they did to Mom?
Division got your dad.
Division got your dad. Ah, yes.
I mean, it's been like
Hey, Tora,
five. I think it's about 500 years since I seen good old Papa. So who
Damn.
knows?
It's a really long time to get milk.
Unfortunately, this is not your father.
Small question,
Oh.
Pan, before you go. How much earlier do you need sessions to take place for you?
I'd prefer it about an hour earlier. I'm sorry. Or like it ending around like 11 instead of possibly going past 12.
So an hour earlier, because then we've only been going for 2 hours, so that would leave us with 1 hour sessions if we didn't start an hour earlier. You might have to front load sessions with stuff for Pan and backload stuff sessions for stuff for Train. Tora.
Yeah, because by the time I get home from work, it's 5:15, and then I gotta take all my gear off and get everything set up.
Yeah, so like my meaning is we might have to start without Train so we can start with Pan and then
I come in
Maybe.
later on.
and then maybe go on a little longer for the backloading for Train.
And you start without me, because I don't get home till
I
at least
mean-
like 5:45.
Yeah, so there's Goose as well.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
like another day because I need to go to bed. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get some
yeah.
go
good
to bed.
rest.
Have a great night.
Hey, no, go to bed.
Story chat, big hugs. Mwah.
Hey, Ferguson.
You have anything to say to the video before you leave, Pan?
Love you too.
That barely picked up.
Pancakes is super cool.
You want me to try that
That
again?
video.
It picked up, but like it sounded like you were very far away.
Oh. I'll try it again. Love you, you too. Mwah. Did that sound better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody
yes, it
else have anything
Okay.
before I press the button?
Love you,
Rage is
chat.
a dope
Yeah.
guy.
You.
Love you guys. I love my family.
Bye.
did. Be careful what you ask for.
What did I ask for?
Bye.
I'm excited.
Bye. No,
Bye.
Karai's excited.